Hello everybody, and today I will be playing Don't Starve. Most people know it, this is just a console because it opened for some reason. I could just do that. There. And if you don't know what Don't Starve is, it's like, I'd like to say if it's an overhead view. I don't really know what it is, but I'm gonna call it an overhead view survival game where you can play as many different characters, and each character has a different property. Like this guy who can, as you see, grow a magnificent beard, which you can use in further craftings once you take it off, trim it off. She's immune to fire and she gets a lighter. And then while you're walking around in the dark, she will light fires so that she can see. He's stronger and is afraid of the dark and monsters for no reason. She has a ghost that follows her when she's asleep, and she's okay when it's dark, and she doesn't hit very hard. This guy's not a picky eater, and when he gets hit by lightning, he's charged by lightning and damaged by rain, and he can upgrade with gears. This guy doesn't care. Like, if the food's gone stale, he'll still eat it. She knows many things, self-publishes books, can't sleep, hates spoilage. So, she can't sleep to pass the night, which some people can, and then she gets more crafting recipes at the beginning. And then the other people I don't know who are, so one sec, gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna play as WX78 or the robot, just because he's fun and different. I won't have to worry about food going bad. I'm just gonna play it on the standard version where you can just standardness. And then all these, if you haven't played before, just all the settings. Like if you want more pigs, you can set it to more pigs. More pools and stuff. Some of these I'm just looking at because I want to know the new things. I think these are all bosses. I know he's a boss. He's boss. But I don't know the other ones. But yeah. So we're just gonna start it off now and see what happens. So this game's a bit like Minecraft in a sense, about the survival aspect, and that's about mostly the only similarity that I've seen that is crucially similar. But you have your hunger, your sanity, and your health. And to move around you can click or use the WASD. To gather things you can either click them or walk up to them and hit space. Like that. If there's multiple things around you, you can hold space and it'll go to all the nearest things. So we're just gonna gather a bunch of stuff. The first things you want to get are grass and sticks and food, but lots of grass and sticks besides the food. Flowers regain sanity. Oh, target acquired. That's new. I haven't played with this guy for a long time. And yeah, so the crafting's on the left side, your inventory's on the bottom, and if you get a backpack it'll be on the side, which I don't think we can make yet. backpack right there. It's cheap to make, but we can't make it yet. So we're just gonna gather everything in sight pretty much. Except for the trees, because we haven't made an axe. Which I will do later though. And then there's different biomes, like this is a grassy biome or a plain. No, this isn't a plain. This is just a biome that I would say has almost everything in it. That's a grassy area, grasslands, prairie. You can find lots of grass in it, and then lots of bunnies. And then if we get lucky, we'll see the other creature in it. There's these, like, darker biomes, and they have a lot of trees and sticks. Then there's a swamp, which is just a pure hostile area. And then another biome that looks a bit like this, and it's just covered with rocks, and another creature that I won't talk about until we see one. So yeah, this is mostly the beginning of playing this game, is just gathering. And yeah. We'll just continue to pick random things. We'll gather all that grass, this stick, and this is the clock. I was trying to think of the word, and it's simple. But yeah, it's the clock, so the yellow part's how long day is, the red part's how long dawn is, and then the black part is how long night is. Night isn't very long in this. I could have played in Lights Out, where it's permanently night, and you have to survive like that. Or you get like you get 1 day of light, and then to gather, and then after that it's Lights Out permanently. I think that's a cool game mode at that, but it may get a bit irritating because it's just so dark that you have to have torches and campfires and stuff everywhere. Okay, so if you pick these evil flowers up, you can find them randomly. It will... You can find these are like altars, and then you can repair it. Like that. But if you pick these up, your sanity will go down really quickly, so I'm just gonna grab the ring and walk away. As you saw when I walked into that circle, this turned into a big arrow instead of a little one. I'm just gonna gather for a bit longer. Okay, well, that did not do what I wanted it to. So, I'm just gonna pick flowers. And bushes, and that, and that, and that. Oh, lumpy evergreens. Good. I don't know what you would call that biome. But yeah, we're gonna make a garland, because that increases your sanity. And then we're gonna go, okay, I believe that's a, yeah. This is one of the rock biomes, right here. And this is where we're gonna camp out for the night. Right here. But first I'm gonna make a pick. And those are spiders, which you can find spiders' nests just all around the land. Far and wide. quickly gather. Ooh, okay, we need to make a camp or a torch because we can't make a campfire yet. And I forgot about that. That we need a grr. That's what I'm gonna do. So for now, I'm just gonna light that because it won't spread, or it will spread. Cut these trees down while they're still light. Quickly. Okay. As you heard there for a second, there was like a... That is a... there's demons. That's what I'll say. Demons out in the world. In the darkness, I should say. And if you sit in the darkness too long, it'll start to hurt you. And yeah. But right now I'm just gonna cook up these berries. And these carrots. And that's how long night is. Carrots heal a lot of hunger. Then we'll cook up some seeds. They don't heal a lot, and we'll just eat that. And then we're gonna gather some more wood. Just realized what are these? Evergreen. Trees do not drop saplings, or acorns, which are saplings. So we're just gonna gather a bunch of rocks. Okay, and then how many more do I need? 4. So we need just a few more rocks, and then we can set up a base. 1 more rock to be exact. And our pickaxe broke. Okay, so I'm gonna make my base over in this tree area. Just because it looks nice. And I like how these trees look. I think away from the spiders, but close to a bunch of trees. I think right here will be nice to set up our base. So we're gonna put the fire pit right there. And then you need a science machine after you get your base, after you get your fireplace set up, because it gives you recipes, or more recipes, I should say. Anything special? Use an alchemy engine to build a prototype. What do we need for an alchemy engine? We need easy things. That's what we need. If you mouse wheel, it'll zoom in and out. If you walk on the little like web part, it'll spawn spiders, so I'm not gonna go over there at all. So I have the contents required to, well, not the wood, more wood. Want a few more of these gold nuggets. You get them from mining these rocks or finding them on the ground. And it looks like I need another pick. The reason I'm getting all these gold nuggets is a very important reason. And if you've played the game before and have gotten really far in the crafting, you'll know why I'm getting all these. Okay, I think that should be enough. We'll whip out our hatchet. Eat some of our berries. And then cut down a few trees. But we're gonna chop down a few trees. We might burn a few later on to get some charcoal to burn in our fireplace. I'll chop this tree down and then I'll show you something. If these weren't so dang tough. So those trees don't chop saplings, but these ones do, or acorns, which you can see right there. And I'm just gonna take the acorns and plant them again so that I can get a little tree farm going, or drop them because you have to right click to plant. Then I'm gonna chop this one tree down because it's a bit big and in the way. A little bit more fuel. Okay. And then to make this we need 2 cut stone, which we make right here. Uno, dos. And lightning rod, protection from strikes. Nope. And then 4 planks. And each plank, I'm scared of those spiders, takes 4 planks. We need 16. We have just enough. And now we can make our alchemy machine, which we will put right there. And now we can make great tools, which is a hammer, which is actually a really good tool. I'm just gonna throw that in there. And we can make everything now. Anything we want, like a boomerang, which isn't actually that hard to make. A bee mine, a tooth trap, anything. Grass suit, log suit. But anyway, we're gonna make compass, bird trap, piggyback. Oh, it's a backpack. A heavy salve. Disinfectant for cuts and abrasion. Okay. But yeah, we want to get a basic farm going, but to get that we need poop, which we can only get from few things that I know of, at least. But yeah, we're gonna make special tools. The razor cuts your beard, which we won't have. But we want a luxury axe, and a luxury pick, and a regular shovel. And we're just gonna drop our crummy tools right there. And then we're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna do one more thing. You see up here, there's a tool called a hammer. We need that. So I'm really getting annoyed of those fly sounds. We're gonna make the hammer. We're gonna equip the hammer. We are gonna go over here and bash these heads in. Which takes apart, the hammer takes things apart and puts it into their components. So I'm being really annoyed. And then we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna get some more of this delicious wood. And since we have our really good axe that takes like no durability or very little, get some more wood. We don't need fire right now. Is there any regular trees right over here? Yes, and there's a big one. Good. So I want to get some more acorns. Or pine cone. I don't know what they are. What are they? What are you? You're a pine cone. And once we get back from chopping our wood down, we are gonna get a chest. Which isn't too hard to make, it just takes a bit of wood. Which we are gathering, and we don't need those. Actually, we could just eat them right away. We're gonna grab our shovel and dig these up because it gives you 1 extra wood. That. And equip this and run over here. Up to here. We're gonna dig these ones out too because they look ugly. And some trees just wither away like that one just did. We're gonna grab these saplings, or I'm just gonna call them saplings because that's what I would think they are. Let me pick this seed up. Pick it up, eat it. So I can actually place a tree right there. I'll place one right there and one right there. Again, I'm gonna walk over here. What does the chest need? The chest needs wherever the heck it is. I think it's right here. Chest 3. So 12 wood. And we have 12 wood. 2, 3. Which gives us a chest, which we will place right there. They're not very big, but they do the job. Oops. We'll throw that in there. Our pigskin, our hammer, the ring, night horse. I think that's all we need to throw in there for now. Stale food is just as good. Good to know, little buddy. So I'm just gonna go walk around and explore and stuff for today. For this day. And once it hits like right around there, I'm gonna run back. Okay, we found something decently good. These are wormholes. And if you jump through them, it takes you somewhere random on the map. Looks like we just appeared literally right beside our old spot. And there's a suspicious foot. That's not a tree. Just gonna chop it and see what happens, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never seen this before. Oh, we got living logs. If you're wondering how I just did what I just did, you hit E. Living logs are actually really good. And these footprints eventually lead to a special animal. But yeah, living logs are really good. And then if you find these skeletons, you have a chance of getting random stuff from them. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over here, and if you find this fog, you get your shovel, you go up to a grave, and you dig it up, and it gives you random things. Like everything else. Yoink. And it, like, destroys your... whatever that is. Your sanity. That's what it is. So I'm probably gonna stop. Once you have a really low sanity, if I stand still, you might be able to see it. Like, the world's shaking. Like, that rock over there is just spazzing out. It's because when you get... and then you start hallucinating once you get insane. Which is pretty bad. I'm gonna go touch it. I touched it. We're just gonna sit around the campfire for the night. And yeah. Ooh. Just gonna take you. So living logs, what is it? Living log. They are used in, okay, you see that? That is a big hallucination. And there's another one, and another one. It gets really creepy. Like, hands will appear if you get really low sanity. And I keep cutting myself off. As I was saying, the living logs are used to make special weapons, like, or that's what I would remember them doing. You can make, like, wands and stuff, I think. Special components to special things with them. There's a bee. Okay, if I were to hit that bee, 4 red bees, which are like the protectors of the bees, would fly out and try to kill me. I'm getting really dizzy. So the wormhole's straight down. I'm just gonna go to that. But here he is. So that guy right down there, that is a big bird. He will chase me, which he is doing currently because I got really close to his egg. But he won't kill me because he can't go through those. Thank God. Okay, I have really low sanity. I need to go pick flowers and stuff. Where is the area of truth? Give me... And then if you run on paths, you go faster. My house is just over here. There's my house. And now you can hear, like, people talking. It's weird. I haven't gotten this far into insaneness. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat all these flowers after I pick them. I don't know why they changed it, but before you used to be able to eat flower. Oh no, eating flowers heals health. I thought it healed sanity. But it doesn't. It heals health. I'm gonna pick up a butterfly wing, because that's what I do. Just trying to get my sanity to go up a lot by picking all of the flowers. Oh shit! No thank you. No thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm just gonna not do what I just did. But I am gonna follow this suspicious. Suspicious delicious things after I drop some stuff off. So I got the wires, those, butterfly wing, those, okay, and we're off. Follow the footprints, because who don't love following footprints? I have literally no food on me, that's good. Lumpy. Okay, we're gonna unmask. Distance of life form is minute. There it is. That's the animal that we find after you follow those footprints for a great deal of distance, as you saw. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this episode. And yeah, I'll probably have another one of these coming out soon. And I'm gonna be uploading this after my Agrarian Skies episode, which another one will be coming out tomorrow. The day that I will be uploading. Actually, another Agrarian Skies video will come up the same day as this one, which will be tomorrow, April whatever. And yeah, so this is the end of the episode, so peace out guys, and yeah, bye.